Hey there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a makeup look that's like electric-y, you know, party fun stuff. I'm so good at naming my makeup looks, aren't I? But I am going to be using my electric palette from UrbanDecay. Now, before anybody says anything, I'm very well aware that there's 4 pigments, and I believe every pigment that I'm not supposed to use on my eyelids I did. I think it's Chaos, Jilted, Urban, and Slow Burn. Maybe there's another one, I can't remember. But half these you can't even use on your eye, which I think is ridiculous. But I'm very well aware that I cannot use these on my eyes, and yet I still do. So if you have a palette that is similar, I have like my Sleek Acid palette and another Sleek palette that's similar to this. You can use those if you don't feel comfortable or safe using shadows that you're not supposed to be using on your eye, but I'm a rebel and I just do what I want. So this is the look. It's this really pretty like purpley, greeny, bluey looking thingy bobber, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this. And yeah, so yeah, stuff and hopefully you like the makeup look. Keep on watching if you want to see how I did it. For the base of this look, I'm using my NYX eyeshadow base in white. I'm using a white eyeshadow base just because a white eyeshadow base is going to allow your pigments to really show their true colors and be a lot more vibrant. And for this look, I definitely am going to want that. I want these neons to be as neon-y, if that's a word, as possible. Now I am taking Urban, which is this gorgeous purple, and I'm kind of just, to begin with, making my outline. I'm just taking this above my crease on the outer part of my eye and dragging it towards the inner corner of my eye, still staying above my crease. And I'm just kind of using windshield wiper motions to help blend that. And then I'm going back in and I'll be packing the color on just so that we make sure that it's really vibrant and there's no gaps of color. Now taking a small shader brush, I am going to put that on my lower lash line, and I'm just dusting this on the densest parts of my lash line, and I'm just connecting it up to the top, and that way everything is cohesive. It's kind of like playing connect the dots with your makeup. I'm just weird. Now taking Chaos, which is this beautiful bright royal blue, I'm going to be packing that on the inner corner of my lid and reaching that up into Urban. And I'm going to be blending the two together. I like to think of this look as almost like watercolor. It doesn't make much sense, only to me probably, maybe, but I love how all these shadows just blend together so beautifully. And this Chaos really complements the Urban. So I'm also dragging a little bit onto the inner part of my lid so our next pigment has something to blend into. Now taking Thrash, which is my favorite color from this palette next to Slow Burn. This is this gorgeous neon green, yellowy color with all these beautiful shifts of silver and glittery goodness. Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite shadow from this palette. I'm just taking that and I am dusting that onto the inner corner of my eye and meeting Chaos in the middle. And I'm just making sure I am packing that color on so it is nice and vibrant. Now taking Gonzo from this palette, It's a nice bright blue. I'm actually just going to be taking that and blending it into the two colors, Chaos and Thrash, and that way they kind of blend together nicely. I don't necessarily want that pigment to stand out, but complement the two more or less. Now I am taking Takeo from Sugar Pill as my quote-unquote highlight color, and I'm ever so lightly dusting that along the line of Urban. I don't really want this to be totally blended out, but I don't want the line so harsh that it looks like I drew it on. And then I'm going to take it into the inner corner of my eye as my inner corner highlight. And this is actually my favorite pigment for inner color highlighting. In fact, this is probably my favorite shadow ever. And my camera had died while I was filming my eyeliner fiasco, and so I had to restart, and I'm just taking and making a quite a thick line of eyeliner and a medium-sized flick at the outer corner. To me, this is medium-sized, so just whatever you're comfortable with, and then dragging it on the lower lash line just ever so slightly, and in the inner corner I'm making a point, and that just opens up the eye and makes it look a lot bigger. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner and I'm just lining my waterline. I'm just connecting everything together so that there's no strange gaps of color. Now taking my favorite false lashes, my Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I am going to be placing that along my lash line. These are my absolute favorite lashes. If you don't have any, I suggest you invest in them. They're gorgeous. And I am taking my Butterfly Mascara from L'Oreal, and I am just mending my false lashes with my real lashes, and then also giving a coat to my bottom. Now I'm using my Naked Gloss from UrbanDecay. Since there's so much going on with my eyes, I don't want to draw any attention away from them. And that was how I did my electric-y makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, all, like pretty much every social media website thing you can think of, I'm on it. And, you know, if you want to be friends, let's just be friends. Let's be friends and hold hands. So thank you so much for watching. Check out my videos new every Sunday, and I can't wait to see you next week. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube. Bye, you guys.